Hey guys, today's look is a really nice navy blue smoky eye. It is the easiest thing ever. I'm using very few products, so if you want to wear this for New Year's, you can do this and spend more money on your clothes than your makeup. You don't have to go and get a million colors if you don't have any navy. If you do have navy, great, no matter what the brand. I'm going to kind of show you the color I used and you can kind of compare and see if you have something similar. So keep watching and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it step by step. Alright, the first step of this look is to apply your eyeliner. I'm using the Stila Kajal eyeliner in Sapphire. This one is kind of hard to get sharpened to a really good point, so don't worry if it's not super sharpened like you would want a regular pencil eyeliner to be, because the line isn't going to be perfect. We're going to smudge it out, and you can just honestly be pretty messy with it, but you want to get as close to the lashes as possible. And then you're just going to kind of swing around to this lower lash line, connecting the color. Alright, then you're going to start smudging. What I like to do for the lower lash line is I like to use a more precise brush, and this is a pointed, like, angled brush. Smudge it down. I think I actually am going to use this pencil brush. This is one by Sigma. It's a E30. And you're just going to smudge it. You want the most color to be smudged down on this outer edge. You always want to start with your eyeliner when you're doing a smokier look, because the eyeliner should not be defined at all. And then for the upper lash line, do the same exact thing. Smudge it out. Most color should be, or the thickest smudge should be on the outer. Stila Kajal eyeliners are the absolute best to do smoky looks with because they blend out so nicely and they are so soft. It's smudged out really nicely. You want it to look really soft. You can go ahead and line your waterline, which is also important because the idea behind smoky eyes, you really want the most color to be right at the lashes, and you just want it to kind of like smoke out. It's not necessarily the color you use, because you can really do smoky eyes with any color. It's just that, you know, smoking out technique. Alright, so I'm gonna line my waterline. I think I said that. This stuff is great for the waterline. It transfers really nicely. You may have to reapply it later throughout the night. If I'm going somewhere and I've lined my waterline, I always just throw my eye pencil that I used in my bag, because you know you're going to look in the mirror and wish that you had more to touch up, so just always bring it with you. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to take your eyeshadow, and I'm using this color by MAC called Contrast, which is amazing for doing navy smoky eyes because it's going to put down a lot of color, but it is kind of like a frost shade. It doesn't have like a lot of frost to it, but it's just going to create a really pretty glow. You want to get like a smaller, kind of more dense brush. This is a Sigma E55. And you just want to start by dabbing the color right at the lash line, and we're just going to kind of pull the color upward. So I'm just dabbing it all along where I applied the eyeshadow first. You can even use a smaller brush if you have smaller eyes. I like this one because it kind of smudges, it's dense, it kind of smudges and it applies color at the same time. And whatever's left on the brush, you just kind of want to use to kind of blend that upward, and you can kind of go like that and pull it up, whatever you want to do. I just kind of go back and forth and move it up just like that. And you shouldn't really have to re-dip because you don't want to get too much color down, because you really want that crease to be totally undefined. You want all the definition to be right around your eyes. And a good trick is that as you're doing it, so that you don't pull too much color up, you want to kind of do this a few times with this brush and then blend with a brush like this. It's a E40. I'm slowly learning these. And see, I'm just kind of blending and pulling. And you can go back and blend. Just keeps you from pulling up too much color. It keeps it looking nice. Alright, now down here, the liner really is going to be all you need. You should not have to apply much color. You can kind of see how it's even on both sides. But what I like to do is just take a teeny bit of that same shade, the Contrast, get it on this pencil brush, and kind of connect this outer corner and blend just a little bit on this outer part. And then to make sure that the line's really solid down there, you want to take this angled brush. This one is actually a MAC 266. Any kind of angled brush would work. And you want to get that same color. And on your waterline, you don't want to apply eyeshadows there because it'll look great for 2 seconds, but then in about an hour, all of the eyeshadow will be right here in your little eye booger zone, and that's not fun. So what you want to do is you just want to take a little bit, and you want to get it right where the lashes meet the waterline, not on the waterline where if you blink it would touch, but you just want to kind of make sure that you kind of press it into the base of your eyelashes and make sure that there's really no gaps and that everything looks very smooth and nice. And you're going to take a color like, what is this called? Mylar, which I desperately need a new one of. Gotta put that on my list. And tap that right along your brow, right underneath your brow. For a little bit of highlight, you can use any color that is kind of light like that. We're done. We're going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Dior Show Blackout, which is upside down and awesome. And when we come back, I'm going to show you what I used on my cheeks and on my lips. Okay, so as you can see with smoky eyes, like if you do it really dark, it really makes your lips look extremely pale. All I have on is lip balm right now, so you really need to add a little bit of color, unless if you're going for a nude lip, in which that would be fine because any lip color really flatters navy. I want to do kind of like a more defined, like darker peach, if that makes sense. What I'm going to do first, I'm just going to apply this Timeless Tawny by L'Oreal, which is the Endless stuff. And then I'm going to apply the Love Nectar lip gloss on top of that to really give it the pretty peach color. And then I already applied some bronzer. I used the NARS Laguna. And for my cheeks, I used Orgasm Blush, which looks like that. I don't really think I need it anymore. It looks a little pale on camera, but in person I really don't need it. And I'm going to set everything with this Guerlain Meteorites, the Mythic Parfait, which is amazing. I haven't talked about it, but it's going to be in my favorites video, which is coming up next. It's good stuff. It's kind of weird at first, but it's really nice. Just kind of gives your face kind of like a soft, glowy effect. That's it. I hope that y'all enjoyed it and that you'll try this out. If not for New Year's, for something else. I don't know. I'm going to wear mine to the store today. So I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I will talk to y'all very soon. Bye.